for some reason it did that the other day too.
Yeah,
when I was right in the middle of streaming and Taylor called me while we were at home. He was of course up here.
Yeah.
And as soon as you called me and I hung up, normally it doesn't have that problem.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he called, all of a sudden I couldn't get it to go back into the stream. It would go back in, but then it keeps saying reconnect, upload error, and I was like, oh my gosh.
You like my shirt?
Huh? I already saw it.
But you like the shoes with it? It's actually really nice Pumas.
Yeah, I know.
Really good color.
Like I said, I'm not into fashion, so he looks decent, but
I just like my nice clothes.
I know. Like I said, I'm not into that
I'm just glad I
stuff.
went to Ross.
I mean, I'm literally wearing a sweater that's 3 times too big for me, and my wine shirt underneath, and my pants that have a hole on the leg.
Like, I'm just really glad I went to Ross for all the stuff I have. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
But yeah.
A bunch of clothing. I'm gonna be going up to Vegas Sunday.
Are you going to Vegas?
Because hanging out with my friends.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hello. But yeah, hanging out with my friends, and then we're gonna be going to
Hold on, I'll be right back. I have a customer, guys.
Anyways, I love you, Mama.
I love you too. Hey, go enjoy your break. Go get something to eat or whatnot.
Well, I gotta head to the house because we don't see my face peeing.
All right, we got these guys. We've got the $14 ones, which take those cartridges, or the $20 ones, which take those cartridges, and the big fat ones like these.
He said something orange. Orange.
I don't have orange.
What's this one that's like red?
These here?
Yeah.
Honey, these are what go on this. This thing is the same as that thing. Yeah. So these are the batteries right here. So this is what he needs. He either needs the $20 one or the $14. All right, we have it in gold and red and black.
He said red.
What's a red one?
Red or orange.
Okay. Just make sure you charge this fully before you use it. It's already got it takes about 30 minutes to 2 hours depending on. Yeah, depending on. Same thing, you want to turn it, use it right out of the box, and it says it's charging over your 20%. And it will never charge past that. You have your ID with this? Yeah, so charge it first, then use it. And then use it till it's dead. That way you give it 100% battery. Same thing like when you get a brand new phone, you're supposed to do the same thing. Supposed to have anything that has a lithium battery. Because they can't ship it fully charged, because then it gets spoiled. Yeah. Did you receive? Always make sure it's first. If you have a USB thing in the car, it's got the USB charger. Plug it straight in and let it charge. Hey, you're welcome. Oh my God. Seriously, how are people so airheaded sometimes? So Tiffany, how's that baby doing? Oh my gosh. My hair is in its own world right now. It's gotten worse over the couple of hours of today. What is this? What is this piece right here? Taylor was headed back to work, by the way, guys, if you were wondering. So he's on his lunch break and heading back to work. You like my busted lip? Looks fantastic. Actually, it looks so much better today than it has. I've been putting Camphofenique on it and my chapstick. And I was trying to read this earlier. Why do I keep losing that? And, oh my freaking nose. See, it like dries out like dries this thing out, but then like moisturizes everything else around it, which has been really good.
But it's healing up way faster. So, but every time I smile or anything, I just keep like splitting it back open, and it's so painful. And then this here, I broke out this morning, so I got a pimple there. I got one here, another one on the side of my nose, and I had one on the side right here. So annoying. Hi, Kristen. Sorry, everything kind of went all crazy with Taylor had called me. But yeah, I've been using this on here to like do exactly like the doctor had said, which is to keep putting this through there like about every 4 hours, which helps prevent infection. So I use this stuff every time. So if you guys have never used this, it's called Kempho-Phenique. And it's really good for this kind of stuff. Even if it's not a cold sore, even if it's like a really bad, like if it's a split lip or whatnot, as long as it's not like a deep gouge, make sure you talk with your doctor first before it's like a deep gouge, because you don't want this stuff getting in your mouth. Like they say, it's for external use only. It does work really, really good with cold sores. I've used it. You're not supposed to use it on, but I have used it on like a canker sore. You're not supposed to do that, but I have done that. Now my finger's all numb. But yeah, there's like stuff in it that numbs as well. So, oh, this bra is, I'm not even kidding you. This bra is killing me today. It's causing me to get like, oh, like it is rubbing on my arm so bad today. Oh, that hurts. I am exhausted. That's what I am. Because my kids have both said, no, it's because you're stubborn. Not necessarily that I was stubborn. It was more of the, if I try to climb down right now, I'm going to fall and break my face. Last night, it got down to 36 degrees outside. And we did not connect our heaters last night because it's been warm. It's been like 89 degrees, 90 degrees outside. So when it dipped down to 36 degrees last night, it got freezing inside the RV. And my legs were cramped up. I was shivering all over, but I did not want to climb down off that ladder. How early?
I don't know, but he's 1 pound, 0.5 ounces.
Aww. But it was freezing, and I knew if I tried to climb on that ladder to get down to go like connect it. Oh, there you go, Mama. I knew I'd fall down, and I was like, I'm not about to fall and break my face. So I laid there from 3 o'clock this morning on, not able to fall asleep because I was teeth chattering cold, and I didn't have, like, I don't have like a comforter because we live out in the middle of the desert. That's 35?
25.
Oh, I was like, 35? What the heck happened? 25 weeks, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So 35, they're getting some more.
Yeah. Or there was a serious medical complication that caused that. But no, 25 weeks, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, I have heartburn again. It's because I ate a bunch of hot Cheetos with cream cheese. Don't ask. My daughter had a craving the other day for Takis and cream cheese, and I don't like Takis, but I love flaming hot Cheetos. So I was like, ooh, that sounds so good together, but like without Takis. And so I ended up having the other way. It was good. Nice. Yeah, I think I got the same amount of exercise as a dance class with how bad I was shivering all night. Yeah, I know. Sarah really wants biscuits and gravy. But I'm not really good at making... I'm gonna have to look it up.
There's nowhere else to buy biscuits and gravy. The only place I found that you can buy it at is the Maverick.
And they're the only one, too, up on the
No,
freaking
it's $3
Parkway.
for freaking biscuits and gravy, which is a steal, but...
It is, like $3. Yeah. They're like $3 for their biscuits and gravy, and it's like just enough biscuits and gravy to completely satisfy your hunger. I was just standing up. Zip it, freaking watch. I love how it tells me to stand up while we're driving. That's my favorite one. Yeah, or it says, take a moment, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and meditate. She's doing good. We'll be right in the middle of driving, and my phone, my watch wants me to close my eyes and meditate. I think my Apple Watch is trying to kill me.
I think this baby is trying to.
Yeah, we're getting there. He's getting there. He's getting closer and closer to coming out.
Yeah, look at it. He's literally on this entire side.
He's on that side today.
This right
Yeah.
here.
It's all him.
Back.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll know how big we're gonna, hopefully Monday, if they don't cancel again, hopefully we'll know on Monday just roughly about where he is weight-wise. But doctor's gonna be checking for a couple things when he does that Monday. He's one, gonna check, make sure baby's in the right position for delivery. Two, he's gonna give, like, he wants to measure him and see kind of where we're at guesstimation-wise for weight, and then make a determining factor of when he wants to induce her, if he's going to. Because if he's in a breech position or a transverse position, he'll schedule a C-section. If he's head down and looks great and is a certain size, he's going to induce Sarah because he wants to put her on the right medications as well as get her immediately on an epidural before pushing things forward. Ow. So who knows? And we have to let him know it. We need to do it like on a Sunday, start it on a Sunday or something. So that way I have time, because that way I can be with her during that time. And then what we'll probably do, end up having Taylor babysit Tonks during that time. Yeah. So.
Do you want Tonks to be over there?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He will be fine. Godric's a whole different story, but Tonks will be fine.
Billy likes to antagonise shit.
Well, if Billy wants to mess with a, 60-pound dog, and get his face bit off, well, then by all means.
That Taylor having to understand how to take care of Tonks.
He does. Taylor's really good with Tonks. So, but yeah. But anyway, I might just have Taylor babysit Tonks for me when we go, so that way we don't have to worry about going back and forth to the house. The cats will be fine because they have everything they need. All I gotta do is just make sure they have lots of food, lots of water, and then make sure that their litter box is emptied and cleaned before I go. Seriously, phone, stop, or watch, stop it. But yeah. But when we get home tonight, I'm making penne pasta with chicken and stuff like that. It's going to be really good. And then, I know we just want this day to hurry up because both of us are exhausted from not sleeping last night. I think we both have been up since like 3 a.m. Sarah ended up dozing back off just after 5 and woke up when my alarm went off. So yeah. We're both like wiped out. I'm wiped out just because I could not fall back to sleep. So tonight when we get home, because I was looking at the thing, where are you going? What do you mean, where am I going? I'm talking about when Sarah has the baby. Where are we going? It'll be to the hospital. Not right now, but when Sarah has the baby.
Unless he decides to come back.
Yeah, if he decides to be born in the car, then I mean, whatever. But, no, I think we'll be at the hospital when everything goes down. Stop it. It says you did it. You stood up. How is it find out that I'm like, oh my God. I'm not even standing up.
Or you could just put your arm up.
But yet it doesn't recognize that I'm standing up when I do stand up. It thinks that I haven't moved in hours, but because I'm so dang short, it doesn't recognize it. Y'all, my watch is insulting me. Oh my God. Yes, Mark, I got it. Oh my God. Seriously, what is everybody's problem today? Mark's like, hey, get back to me about the car. Because we discussed the whole payment stuff with the car. And I'm going down to go do a full $500 payment with him, which will jump the payment process really fast.
Yeah,
So
my
my
baby, and he said, I totally understand. And he said the crying emoji goes soon. I was like, nope, now. Right now.
right now.
Right.
So we've got tomorrow to get through, and then Sunday I do my orders, whatnot, and then Monday morning she has her appointment.
No people. Just there.
Yeah, I'm exhausted, so I want to get home. It was so nice last night, you guys. I just want to get home right now. But last night we got out of here about 8:20, and we made it into the yard, pulling up next to the door at exactly 9 o'clock last night. It was so nice to be like, we're home and it's 9 p.m. versus we're home and it's almost 11. It is nice to know that I can get home even at 9 p.m. cook up something and have it done before 10 o'clock and be able to nibble that up and go to sleep. Yeah, I work Thursdays through Sundays. So I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays off. So that's why we're like, just get through, like tomorrow's technically my like Friday, because Sunday I do inventory. So I have a worker here with me. So Tatum works the shop. I only come in on Sunday to do inventory, unpack the order, go through and stock everything, make sure everything is stocked and filled up for the week. And then once I'm all done with that, usually Tatum's like, don't just sit here, go home. So we kind of been doing that avenue of stuff. So yeah, but it's been a headache, one headache after another this past week, because I'm getting things done, but there's like, let's put it this way, I have to go open a different bank account because the bank I'm using, like, they're really stupidly, strictly limiting me on the access to my own money. And that to me is a bunch of crap. Like, it's my money. Like, I earned it. It's my money. It's in my account. I should not be limited to what I'm allowed to use of my own money day to day. Like, it's mine. So, like, what the hell? So what I'm going to go do is take my account information from where I'm at with the bank that I'm with, and I'm going to go and open a different bank account with the bank that I know allows access to my money without, like, limitations, other than if they see like weird transactions happening, then they say something, or they'll lock your card up and then get your permission about whatever. Fine. But for me, the account that I have had for like the past 3 years, it's just like, you would think after a certain amount of time they would up your access, but they haven't. And so we've been struggling to pull money out every single day so we could have the amount we need for whatever. So it's been like a really big headache when it came time to like pay rent and stuff like that. We would have to take out money 4 days each day for 4 straight days prior to when rent was due, so that I'd have enough money to get the money order, because my bank limits to, like, it's literally less than $300 a day that you're allowed to even access on your card. And I'm like, this is stupid. So yeah, that's been a real big headache. So we've been dealing with that for the past couple of days. So what I did was just took my money that was in my account and I PayPal'd all of it, the whole thing, to Taylor. And I was like, if I PayPal this to you, over to you, just the whole freaking what's in my account, will you go pull it out of your ATM? He's like, yeah. So I just did that and he brought it all to me in cash. So I was like, thank you. So now I can go take that, make the payment I need to make, and then go open a whole bank account like that has nothing to do with that other place. Because talk about frustrating. What happened? Yeah, and I don't know if Juicy's has biscuits and gravy right now. It's a breakfast food. Close. Uh-huh. And Juicy's won't even be open when we get out of here. Juicy's? As far as I know, but you have to remember. I know, but you have to understand what part of Smoke Tree.
This is ordered toast, got biscuits and gravy. Look at this person's review.
Ordered toast, got biscuits and gravy. How you gonna complain about biscuits and gravy?
Right?
Especially Juicy's biscuits and gravy. Juicy's makes like bomb ass biscuits and gravy. Like, not even kidding. They make the best biscuits and gravy, hands down, anywhere I've ever been.
With gravy was a home run. The best biscuits and gravy in town. Try them. Got breakfast with once and it was delicious. Biscuits and gravy never disappoint.
I'm sorry, but Arrowhead water is absolutely trash water. That is horrible tasting. Yeah. Well, we might be able to get over there before they close, because we get out of here like 8:20. Oh, that made me gag. That water is disgusting. I know. Sarah wants an order of biscuits and gravy. Here's the fun part. Well, you have the money to get it, so I'll take you over there. You can order yourself some biscuits and gravy. I have no access to the rest of my money right now, you guys. I had Taylor pull out all the cash I needed for me to actually make a payment tomorrow. Stop. Quit it because I don't have no monies.
What do you want?
I mean, I have monies, but I don't have monies. I have monies, but I can't touch it. It's sitting in my account.
Yeah, $44 on it.
And then today is what? The 18th? Yesterday was 17th. Today's the 18th. I still have, how many days are in this month? 31? Yeah, 31 days in March. It's only the 18th, so I have 12 days left.
On their thing, on their menu, it literally says in
13
big
days.
print,
13
the
days left.
best biscuits and sausage gravy.
Sausage gravy. That's aggressive. It's like me and my aggression. A loser. I can't. Every time I say that now, the only thing she can see is me in the freaking car on the dashboard.
Thick and smoky bacon.
See, I can put my hair in a ponytail. Oh boy. I should just put my hair in a ponytail so I
apologize for
quit
everybody
being
that just heard that.
aggravated by it because it's aggravating me.
And I said, there's biscuits and sausage gravy, and then there's Juicy's house-made biscuits and the best sausage gravy anywhere. Full order or half order. Make it a biscuit meal. Topped with 2 eggs, bacon, and one sausage smothered with gravy.
You guys can't see what she's doing, but I'm telling you, I live with the world's best comedian.
Mike's egg melt.
She's literally sitting here. I'm not kidding you guys. She's in a chair. She's reclined back. She's got her blanket across her thighs. She's got her shirt completely pulled up and exposing her whole tummy. And she's got her cell phone like this.
You want some country fried beef steak?
Brief?
Beef steak.
Brief steak. I don't know if I want to eat somebody's
It
briefs.
says new, tasty tamales and eggs.
Mm.
Truly traditional. Are you sure?
You sure about that? I'm just kidding.
I
No,
just wanted,
she's
like,
a
Mike's
serious
egg
comedian.
melt.
His eggs melted?
He can keep his egg melt. Okay.
I didn't know Mike had eggs.
Right?
Poor
The veggie.
Mike.
Didn't-
In quotations, the veggie.
Let's get cheesy on it. Probably not.
Mm-mm.
Boston's
No.
River Special.
Oh, got somebody coming in. Incoming!
Salmon Benedict.
Oh, that sounds good. I love eggs Benedict.
Wild caught poached Alaskan salmon topped with perfectly poached eggs and house-made
Hollandaise sauce.
Yeah,
It's hollandaise sauce. I love that stuff. It's so good.
Tempura fish and chips in the
No, I'm not a fan of tempura. It's a type of breading, by the way. So, like, there's fried fish and chips, and then there's tempura. which is a-
chips, new orange ginger and chive salmon, cod and shrimp seafood combo, country fried shrimp, sesame teriyaki chamois, and citrus cod.
Yeah. All right. Well, here comes. These guys have been in here a few times, so let's see. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Crispy fried chicken, Preston.
Chicken breast and is there that nice pause in there? Hi there. How are you today? Good, how are you? Good. What are you looking to get today? Yeah, I think that is what I do. Yeah, well, a lot of people like something simple, whereas other people are looking for like the whole getup.
Yeah,
Those are right here.
all our
So you
stuff
got
is in the storage
14?
rack.
We got, the top ones are 14s, and those are 35, the bottom ones are, this is a 14, that's 18, and they are 25 plus tax. Yeah, they don't make them, well, we don't have them small. They do make little 10, like 10 mil ones, but yeah, they're really hard to come by. So any ones that are, size 10, probably not gonna get anywhere near.
These are the ones that have, you can take it from glass to,
Yeah, it comes with the. So it comes with everything. Fourteen or 18? I can only 14 since you want it to be small.
Yeah,
Those
those
are
are
like 18. So like I said, the top ones are 14s, and so is this one, the last black one. The only difference between the two, other than this is a bit thicker of a glass on the $35 one, and it has like the little dots on the sides, or green versus Goes on one of these pins and then you have your some other pin. This rear wax goes in, this is your foot to hold your, like, your piece on. So it doesn't slide out. Cause you don't want that to go popping out. Yeah, you can use this or this. So you can use either of these tips. Right. So like you put one of these pins, those are lower. Yeah, and so you have your one hand for hitting it and your other hand for dabbing it. And of course this keeps it in place so you don't lose part that you're dabbing in. Alright. All of our torches are over here.
Yeah, I didn't think you were. I was talking to her, I'm like, so much.
So we have those torches there and then we have the big torches up top, so keep going. Over,
Oh, oh, oh.
right there.
Okay, I see it. Which one do you want? Look.
He's like, we're here for this.
Yeah, I'm on a mission.
Oh, you guys check this out. We're still trying to get this stuff off of there. Some guy had something really sticky on it and it's stuck to the counter and I can't get it like it's on the counter. I'm like, what is that? And it won't come off, it just keeps smearing more and more.
Rubbing alcohol.
That's what window cleaner is.
Oh, that's a good one.
Rubbing alcohol cleaner should get that off because it is the same thing as like basic rubbing alcohol, but it just keeps making it worse. I'm like, get off of here. Maybe I just leave it on there. What it was, keep that on. Pretty much most of those are $29.95, other than like the $19.95 one here. There's a lot of items. You have butane? I don't know if it comes with butane.
We do not.
We actually have nothing, so.
Well, we got butane for $5. Yeah. Just remember when you fill it with butane, make sure you burp it as you go. Don't just push and hold. Yeah, a lot of people don't. So I'm back saying, they'll be like, it doesn't work, it doesn't hold butane, just keep spinning it like that. I'm like, burping it as you're doing it?
No,
Like it even tells you how. I feel like I can't really expect the reaction.
Exactly. If they're used to it, they probably agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. You thinking all right. I'm paying for it, so it's mine.
Thank you.
I've gone through pretty much all my change again today because there's been so many people with cash today. Normally, like 90% of my sales are usually in card payment. Today, they have been all cash again. So they have wiped me out of change again. So it means I do have to go to the bank in the morning. The store's bank. Fun. So now I gotta run over there and do that. That's gonna be so much fun to do that. Ah, you guys. You okay? She's starving, you guys. It's what, 6:11? I still got an hour and 40 minutes before we can get out of here. Or hour and 50 minutes, actually. But, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, the dolphins do that all the time. And people get filmed with the dolphins doing that all the time. It's super funny. It's like you knew it was going to happen. Once in a lifetime experience. Walk away with that as your experience. No. Oh yeah, we got more of these really cute bandana bibs for the baby today. Supposed to have a baby today, but she has gone. She has to go into labor on her own, I'm gonna guess. Hey, at least it's not a long drive. I'm like, I know it's so nice to be able to get out of here and be home before, like, right before 9 o'clock. We're gonna get home a little bit later today because she wants biscuits and gravy, which means I'm not cooking when I get home. If you want biscuits and gravy, I'll take you to get biscuits and gravy. I'm not gonna cook when I get to the house. I will just call it there, and then I can cook it tomorrow. Because if you get biscuits and gravy, that's gonna be a lot of food, and then to try to cook a bunch of pasta on top of it, we won't have anywhere to store it. Biscuits and gravy don't cost that much. No, it's not. Biscuits and gravy aren't $40.
I don't know that.
Yeah, they're not. They're like $9 for a full order. So you'll be good to go. And it's a full order, so you're gonna be like, that's a lot. It's like 4 biscuits and a bunch of gravy versus a half order, which is like just 2 biscuits. When she gets herself a full order, she'll be able to munch those biscuits and gravy for a few hours. Dad and I always order a full order, and then we split the full order because it's so much biscuits and gravy. You good?
He's literally that's the dad, and it's playing with the.
He's like, no, give me the kid. And she's like, what are you doing? The mom. Oh my God.
Don't let the monkey get hurt. Don't let the monkey hurt the other monkey. And it's like, if he was hurting it, that monkey would be screaming.
Yeah, and they wouldn't be like just leisurely laying there dealing with it. Like people try to put what humanistic things we would do onto animals. And animals don't treat their young the way we treat ours. Hi, Joseph. Huh?
People are telling me, it looks like the baby's being molested.
They don't think like that in the animal kingdom, first of all. So, like, no, not even close. What happened?
She's like, I know they don't sneak bone marrow when everyone else is busy. Just eating bone marrow out of your fucking mouth.
We used to do that as kids. The only reason why we did that is because we didn't get fed quite often. Like, it was... So we would eat everything down on that chicken. Oh, yep, and take the whole thing with them.
So it's fine.
Right, she just sat there on her butt. Oh my God, Stephanie Sue was filming her niece, Sophie, when Sophie fell over the other day. That baby learned how to fall gracefully. So she like slipped on her little outfit and she fell like onto her butt, put her hands back behind her like this and like laid herself down. It was so cute. He's having their 3rd kiddo due August. The baby will be my 15th grand. Oh my goodness. That's cute. Oh. He's gonna roll over, huh? I was gonna say he's gonna plop over on his own. It's gonna be so funny. That smile. Oh my goodness.
It's a cutie at the beach.
A little cutie at the beach. Yep. Kid's sound asleep too. She getting her work done. Heck yeah. That's why I said us mamas, man, bust our butts to do what we need to for our kiddos. What happened? And it got loose. Not only did that dog come after her, it got loose. Who was supposed to be watching it? Like, where's the human that it belonged to? And then on top of that, she got attacked by it. Oh boy, look at him go. What does the caption say? Like, did she get seriously injured by that thing? It went.
This is, it wants to play. It's fine.
That's what the caption said?
No, this is a really comment.
Oh.
Chili just excited to play.
Yeah, no, that dog went straight for her
And it
freaking
says to be
face.
continued.
Oh my god. Unless there's a surprise, baby.
Lock your freaking door
Right.
for your dog outside on a freaking pole.
That means somebody abandoned it. Somebody abandoned that dog. Probably badly abused it too prior to that. That dog snapped that harness like clean off. It didn't just slip out of the harness, it snapped the harness, like broke it. Somebody looked like it left the dog tied to a pole in the park. Like the lady's walking in the park. So she clearly sees the dog tied up and she's coming up, probably thinking she's going to rescue this animal from being tied to a pole. And the dog got super aggressive and turned and ran straight for her and snapped the harness, but it caused the dog to like flip upside down and hit the ground. The dog got right back up and came up, and the last image you see is the dog coming straight up, mouth open, right for where her phone is.
That kid's hard, not your mother. I thought I was just thinking to myself.
He's like, oh my, she's like, what the heck? And he's like, oh my God. First of all, what is she thinking? She saw him on that bench. What the hell is she doing? Like, pay
Why did you not
attention.
look back to see what
You
it
love
was?
newborn babies. I know, right? Yeah, the dog wasn't off lead, though. That was the thing, is the dog was tied. It had a harness on, and it was tied to a pole in the park next to the trash can. So somebody just abandoned the dog there. And I think what happened is, from what you can see, she's coming up and then she says something like, hi, puppy, or whatnot, and the dog loses it and snaps the harness, which forced the dog, when the chain caught and the harness snapped, that forced the dog out of the harness, and the dog slammed onto its back, onto the ground, only to turn itself over, get back up, and come straight for her face. Like, she's holding her phone, clearly filming, and it came straight open mouth towards her phone, which you know she's holding her phone like this to film, so that dog came straight for her face. But this toddler stage is the best, just because they're unnecessary hilarious. Oh my God. And little people, like age 3 is one of my favorites, because they're learning so much, and they're talking at that point. They're like little humans who can try to have conversation with you, and they're just absorbing everything. Hold on, I got a customer. Well, hello there.
Evening.
How are you today?
Good, how you doing?
Good. What are we looking to get today?
Just gonna grab a couple cigars.
You betcha.
Thanks.
Absolutely. But yeah, I've been online today trying to find RV curtains. RV curtains. They don't exist. Like, you have to just buy basic curtains and fit them to your RV. So I was super frustrated with that, because I want to get blackout curtains that help like dispel the heat. So the only thing I can come up with is I'm going to have to do foil in the window. So you got to put the foil in so it deflects the heat away. And then once the foil is there, putting a curtain in front of that on the runners, because the curtains I have up, they are sun rotted. So that's a fun one. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Being active. Oh.
2 ounces of Loretta.
2 ounces of amaretto? Let's see if I got some more here.
Oh, yes. How you doing, girl?
Come on, how you?
All right, fine. Just fine. Going to the Eagle Rider meeting.
Nice.
Daughter bought me this from a dress, isn't that nice?
That's nice.
Covers all the services.
Nice.
All my military boys that died for my freedom.
Heck yeah.
You been busy?
Oh yeah, today's been friggin' super crazy busy.
Hey, I'm glad for you. I'm so glad. I had a crazy day too. Oh, man.
All right, anything else for you today?
What about $8, $9?
Something like that.
There's 5.
742.
There's 5, 6, 7. Yeah, man, we're on pretty smooth.
Yeah, sorry,
No kidding.
No.
All right, take
No
care. All
thanks
good,
today.
take care.
Alrighty, bye.
Have a good one.
You too.
Holy moly. But yeah, the toddler stage is definitely like, I get a kick out of every time I watch Colleen's daily videos because of Flynn. Flynn is one of the most expressive yet super caring kind of kids, but he's also hilarious. He is such a character and he has so much like creativity, and I love that. And I love watching as Colleen fosters that in him and like really encourages it in him and all his creativity. And I just think that that is amazing watching that. I love watching all their interaction together, and I'm just like looking forward to being able to do those kinds of things with Carlisle, because I think it's going to be like so cool to watch this little human like learn everything, no matter what happens in life with him and whatever. I'm looking forward to every little thing we get to learn with him. So, but yeah. What was that face about? You look so mad.
Rude.
Oh,
He stood there and he waited. And he had the audacity to give it to the other guy.
they do that. Yeah. I hate people like that. That's like having someone pick on the one kid in the classroom. Everybody else be the big bullies. And he didn't even realize the other guy was behind him. And so when he did that,
Best days. So you just came home for a long enough practice just to find out your mom made soup.
yeah.
It's,
Oh my gosh, that was Sarah's favorite thing. She'd be out doing stuff and they'd go to basketball and everything, and then she'd get ready. She'd come home and she'd be like, "Oh my gosh, it smells so good." Kristen said, "Hi, Sarah." She's like, "Hi." The look on your face, Shutter's got the look of pure disgust. That was Carlisle's expression right there, the pure disgust.
that's disgusting. And he breaks it.
What?
When they forgot the cup and you were scared to ask for it because they're busy, so you just let your dog go to town on your boyfriend's drink because you're mad he didn't already wake you up with Starbucks. She's letting the dog. Just
That's so rude. Yeah, no. And the fact that she filmed it and then posted it, you know dang well he saw that. I'd be like, peace out. You're gone. Because you could give him all kinds of infection and sicknesses doing that. Dogs do some of the dirtiest things with their mouths. And everybody else who thinks that a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's is disgusting. No, dogs do not have super clean mouths. And that is a quote straight from our vet. Dogs do some really disgusting things with their mouths, and they are not clean. Their mouths, you know, they lick themselves. They eat, like Winnie Bear eats doggy poo, like, which is bacteria ridden. They chew on their paws. They take and get stuff off their feet. Their teeth aren't always brushed because we as humans don't always brush our dog's teeth. Yeah, no, their mouths are riddled with bacteria and germs, and you're just going to let that dog sit there and lick all over your boyfriend's cup. The top of his cup where he's going to put to his mouth to drink. No. Like, can we not do that? I saw something that Rachel Ballinger did the other day on her channel, and I was like, wow, this is, whoa. She did a thing on Instagram and asked people to give their confessions, right? He's doing okay. We have found that I had to stop the CBD with him. We did a test run with giving him CBD again yesterday. After he'd been off of it for almost a week, took him off of it. I think he was off of it for 5 days, and saw what changes he made. And then I tried it again with him yesterday, and he spent all day yesterday super anxious, pacing really bad, breathing really heavy, was very like high alerted all day yesterday, which when we first started the CBD with him a while back, like it's been a couple years, he was very mellow with it, right? It didn't cause him any issues. Now it's almost like giving like a complete opposite effect. So I didn't give him any today, and he's back to just being completely relaxed today. He still shakes really bad. He has really bad tremors. But that's because his muscles in his back end are definitely getting weaker. He's an old dog. So what I'm going to do is when I have my days off, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, after Sarah's appointment on Monday, I'm going to get a hold of his vet and talk to her, because she's the one that gave me like his dosing, what his milligrams should be. I'm going to talk with her and let her know that after doing the week off of it, what the changes are, and see if maybe there's another avenue we can take. He may just have to go on some pain pills, because he is really arthritic in his back end. And the past couple of days, without the CBD, he's much more relaxed. He's more mellow, but he's not wanting to get up and do stuff. Like, he doesn't get up and jump. Getting him into the car the last couple of days before I gave it to him that one day. When I gave it to him yesterday, he was like, it's almost like giving him crack. But the day before that, and then today, he had a hard time getting up into the car. He like really thought about it. Like, how am I really going to jump up here? So I'm noticing small things like that since he's not taking it. But I would prefer that I have to help him get in the car versus him being spastic on the CBD. So he's doing good though. Like, he's totally chill today. He's been sleeping pretty much most of the day. He got up and went to the bathroom earlier, and then now he's just kind of like relaxed, which is great. But I also know that is another sign, you know, he's getting old, and he's kind of like just like not interested in. What are they doing out there? This guy just like squealed into the parking lot. But there's another car that just pulled up too that sounded like they were yelling and screaming at each other. Be right back. One of my regulars is here.
Well, hello there. How are you today? Good. How you guys doing today? Good. Yep. All right, good. I haven't gotten anything really new yet. Don't get anything until Sunday. So if I get anything new, it'll be on Sunday. Yeah. I was gonna say, you've already seen everything we have right now. Which ones? Well, those were in those boxes. Yeah, the big boxes that we had up, I guess my pop wigged out, get them out of the box. I'm like, all right, fine, but you told the customer when we have to wrap it back up and it cracks and breaks. They were already perfectly packaged, and you threw all boxes in it. I can't even put them back in the box.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, the blow dart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much? $30?
Yeah.
I remember the first time my brother tried to use one of these when we used to live with my uncle. We went out and we used to go quail hunting with these. And my brother tried to use it, he couldn't get enough of a, a blow on it. It was so funny. The dart would get stuck about halfway. And he's like, how the hell do you use this thing? And I'm like, you gotta be aggressive.
Yeah, I was like, is that the thing that they like
Hmm?
use underwater?
Nope, it's not for underwater. Absolutely not. You have to get a
Yeah,
really good
no.
deep breath to do it. Those are spear guns.
Yeah.
Those are ones you like, you pull the little, or you have the whatever you call it in your hand, the rubber thing in your hand, and you pull the arrow back, and you hold the thing, and then you let it go, and it'll shoot the big dart out. Yeah, but yeah, those are dart guns. This is a blow dart. So, but yeah, we used to use these to hunt quail. You can't use it like that now. It's illegal. You can only hunt quail during quail season with either, it's like little snake pellets, or with a falcon. You have to actually buy a bird to kill a bird. Tell me how that makes sense.
Yeah. What the heck?
You can catch quail with falcon during using falconry. I was like, what?
That's crazy. What, is it because you're not actually getting it? Or?
No, that's the only legal ways you can hunt quail now. Those are the two legal ways you can
Yeah,
hunt them.
so it's because you're not doing it?
No.
It's your...
Because that's,
Wow.
falconry, you're in charge of that bird and what that bird's doing. It's like being in charge of a gun and what you do when you pull the trigger.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I see.
But it's just, I thought it was dumb. I was like, who the heck's gonna buy a bird to kill a bird? Okay.
How you people feeling? Hey, you just, I just buy the secret pill and you take it.
The funniest part is these here are supposed to be for like your brain. These ones are like add focus to your day. It's like, okay, sure. But then these are different. This is honey pouches and these are blue magics. I have to have this closed so you can read it.
Well, I keep forgetting, since we're in like one of the most free states, aren't we allowed to conceal carry knives?
I don't think so. Not concealed carry, especially anything over 4 inches.
Yeah, I know it's like the legal limit's like 3 inches.
3 or 4.
Yeah, in Young Marines they taught me that was 3 inches. I don't know if they changed that.
Yeah, you couldn't be walking around with one of these hunting knives on your hip, hidden under like a sweater or whatever. You can't do that.
So it could be in like a
You can have it in a holster, but it has to be
my
visible.
waistband or something.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's such a hard decision. I just want something just in case I ever any kind of crazy stuff does happen. I don't gotta get as close.
Did you get these?
I don't think we did. Not that I remember. Wow, there's so
I haven't
much
seen
dust.
Either.
Oh yeah, we had only the one previously. We added the green one to it because we had both of them, but he just wanted to put them out because we didn't have any stuff filled up in here. So he's like, make it look full. So we left the other ones out. These two right here he brought out. Those guys are so cool. All of those are really pretty cool though.
So are these sold individually or?
Nope, this is a kit. It's a set because it's just for looks.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's just it's literally just a set made for
There's no
decor.
Takana?
No, there is, but if you were to hit it on something, you'd break it in half.
Yeah.
It's just made to be there for looks. I mean, this literally is just a piece of wood. And then these are like that really cheap, like aluminum foil.
Some white too.
Well, yeah, because it's wood and metal.
So the blade is still.
Yeah, the blade is still there. But as you can see, like, see how this is? You hit that on anything, it's coming off. It's just made to look pretty.
How much is that?
These guys are 90 for the whole set. We had the red one here. That one sold fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one guy broke it, so we made him buy it.
Okay.
Damn, yeah, that's rough.
Well, that's what he got for being dumb in here and opened it up. He was like, oh, whoa, and he clacked it against this.
Wow, what
And he was like, oh crap, and he broke it. And I was like, I guess you just bought that, didn't you?
Well, I
He
think
goes,
I see
"What?"
the mark.
I'm like, dude, you just broke it. You weirdo." His friend's like, man, you're an idiot. What'd you hit stuff with it for?
Yeah.
Which one?
On the plate.
On the plate? Which one?
Back, down. You still don't want to sell any of these singles, huh?
As far as I know, he said it has to go as a set, but,
I would
which
already
I
buy
think
some.
it's so stupid.
I would already buy 2 of them, but
I know, right? I'm gonna talk to him this weekend, cause I'll see him on my days off, and I'll see him on Monday. I will convince him to let me sell it individually, and what I'll do is I'll actually, like, when you come in again, and you said, yeah, I'm gonna buy one, I'll put the other 3 in. Then nobody else comes in and buys them off from underneath you, so you can come in and pick each one as it comes about, and see if he'll let me sell it to you individually instead of buying each
Is
one.
that 300 or like 2?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
It is $2.99. So $2.99.95.
So you get in trouble for using brass knuckles in fight if it's like.
Well, we don't have brass
dangerous?
knuckles, so that's okay.
Huh?
We don't have brass knuckles.
Oh, they're considered knuckle dusters?
No, read it again. It says it right on the package.
That's what they're called in GTA, not in
It's a belt
It's a
buckle.
belt buckle.
They're belt buckles. They just look like knuckles. They're not even heavy enough to be considered.
You could
brass knuckles.
definitely use.
I mean, you could hit somebody with
Yeah.
that, but you're probably gonna break your fingers and it at the same time. But I mean, you're gonna hurt them when you do it.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I bought a brass looking one from here one time, and like, I don't know. I don't think they're bad. Yeah, literally, I think it's that color.
Yeah, like that blackish.
No, the
Silver,
gold
the
one.
golden colored
right
one?
there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not meant for hitting anybody with.
That's funny.
But it's funny because it is a belt buckle.
Yeah.
That's what that little pin in it is for being able to line it
I'm
up
sure
with your
that's how
belts.
they're able to sell it, huh?
No, because these are not made, there's not heavy enough metal. These are like that really like cheap, thin, like aluminum stuff, that's what they're made out of. Versus what an actual set of brass knuckles
Like
would be
steel
made
or
out of.
something?
Right. And then these ones have these stupid wolf's heads on them.
Okay, actually, how much is this knife right here?
Which one?
The
This
one-
guy here, it's $14.95.
I'll go with it. I'll go with it. That's great.
Alright.
No way, that's great.
Sure I have one in there. Feels like it's
So,
in
hey,
there.
Gavin, what do you think of this knife?
Alright.
This knife right here.
Yeah, let's do this.
Still a lot of.
Do you think that's a good enough length of blade if I needed to?
That's
This
really
one's
long.
kind of. I'm gonna put
That's
this
so
one out,
long.
May
because
I?
that one's cracked. So
May I
this
real
one-
quick? I just want to.
Yeah. The other one was cracked, so I want to make sure.
Oh man, this has got to be longer than 3 inches, huh?
Way longer, hun, that's like almost 6.
This seems like a really good one for self-defense.
Yeah, but you have to remember, if you buy something like that and you say you're buying it for self-defense, you can actually be prosecuted for if you use that in a self-defense situation.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not, it's
Right.
just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just looking
Because
for
you
all
buy
stuff.
something for the intent of thinking that you might get attacked and you might, just like a gun, if you buy a gun and you're using it for self-defense, it can be considered.
But you don't get in trouble with that.
You do. If you use it in a situation where you're being harassed, yeah. Because outside, like if it was in your
Yeah,
own
no,
home.
no, like if somebody's
If
like.
you're in your home and something happens, different story, but if you're in public, like say at a
Yeah.
bar and somebody goes up to beat you up or whatever, or you get in a
I'll
fight
go
with
with
someone
that.
and you use a knife and they're only using a fist.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is if they pull out something like
Right,
that
like you-
accordingly.
Right, but this right here, because it exceeds 3 inches, you would go to jail.
Really? For using that for self-defense?
Yes, because it's over 3 inches.
Alright, I'll go with something that's 3 inches then.
Right, if it's over 3 inches, because 3 inches can hurt, but it's
Yeah.
not gonna usually be fatal.
Yeah.
But if you hit somebody with something like this, you could kill them. And then now you're facing
Yep.
Yeah,
manslaughter
okay.
charges. Right,
That's what I'm just scared
Those
about.
are the
I know,
ones
that's
with
why I'm
3
like, that's
inches.
why you
Those are
need to
long
buy.
too, but those are two of them.
Like things like this one here, you've got this one which is just about 4 inches, roughly, the purple like that. So things like that, you're looking at being able to carry without too much of an issue. And so this guy here
That's not too bad.
fits, you've got this guy here, these ones,
That's not
Which
too bad.
also-
is it?
yeah, these are your 3 inches.
Okay.
These
Is
guys
this
here,
one
this a
3
little bit
inch
more.
right here?
This guy? No, that's gonna be about 5. Kind of look here, where's our other ones? I don't think we have any more of the, they're usually this length here, when you're
Yeah.
looking at it. So as you can see how short that is.
Yeah,
That's what you're looking for lengthwise in your blade.
okay.
If you're looking for something that's gonna be considered for you're carrying it for self-defense purposes, you're gonna need it to be 3 inches or shorter.
Is this a torch
Does
that's a
this
light
exceed 3 inches, this section?
It's, read the box, it says right on the box, it's so funny.
No.
Well, read the rest of it, it says this is a Saber cigar torch. Saber,
It's so big.
it is, and it shoots out a flame good enough for welding.
No.
Not even
Does
kidding.
this premier edge right here, the black,
This guy,
yeah, silver handle,
you're looking at about 4.5, almost 5 inches on that.
man, I can't get it right, yeah.
I know, right?
I see this torch, please.
Yeah, let him keep looking at these knives.
Yeah, it's just like,
He's like,
damn,
man.
these lies, man.
Alright, which one?
They're gonna be like, oh, no, that was 3.1 inches, that's like a machete.
You gotta open it first.
That's what.
Yeah, you were wanting to hopefully be able to pull it and pull it open.
Yeah, that's how my old one was. That's what I
Right.
received.
Right, but it doesn't pop open before it does. These guys here, I think they actually need to open. Why would we not like it? Make sure out of, this one's out of. Probably enough for them to keep showing the position.
Thank you.
Keep doing that and I'm like, now it's out of butane.
What? Okay, Yeah. Alright, so does this black handle right here exceed 3 inches? I'll stick to the point.
Right?
Well, what if they knock the gun out?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Pretty close, I mean, that's probably pushing it
Probably
slightly, but
That
these
should
guys
be-
here though are, these guys here are $40.
Ooh.
But these aren't that plasticky type stuff, this is all metal.
Yeah, it's just like, damn, that, I'm just trying to buy a little something.
Right.
Well, what's cheaper? Because
Like I
I'm
said, our
already.
little $9 ones, which are the ones in that tray down there, that are got the
Alright,
part
screw it, I'll
inside.
just go with the green on black. I just,
Right?
weed leaves all over everything is my thing, sometimes just like clean black.
That's not the right size. These guys.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's nice and heavy, so it's not like
Oh
it's
yeah,
a
I can
little
also
light
use
one.
it to punch somebody too.
I mean, it'll brace your hand in, right? Yeah. Breaking nothing.
Oh, this actually looks really nice. It, by law, it's by the start of the blade where it's
Yeah.
sharp. So yeah, that's
Yep.
probably cool.
Like I said, those ones are the ones that, if you're gonna buy it for self-defense, that's the one.
Okay, yeah.
Because you want it, like you just did. You say it
Yeah, I'm
to
not
your-
worried about this.
Well, I have to, just, I can't just let you walk out, just leaving it around, because if it blows somewhere, then I'm responsible for it getting.
Oh no, I was just gonna crunch it up and put it in my pocket.
$9.95 to $10.70.
Ow. That's what I need to do. I need to buy the snacks and I need to do that.
Your what?
I need to buy the snacks for my hospital.
Yeah, we do need to do that.
How much are these?
Huh? The tapestries
Yeah.
are $29.95 plus tax.
Yeah, last time it was like 34.
They're usually $39.95, but they've been on sale for a while.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, with them being $29.95 when they come out after tax, they come 32. Hey, thank you.
I appreciate the guidance.
Yeah, prefer you not getting into trouble.
Oh no, I don't work
Give
for
you the
it.
same, no, I'm just saying, giving you the same advice that you might have said at the beginning of your time on that. Which is, don't go out there, it's something that's gonna get you in trouble if you were to get into a situation.
Yeah.
You know, because
It's
you get into a fight and you guys get into, like say he does have a knife or whatever, and you happen to hit him with a knife or gets into some injury, you're going to jail, no matter who started.
That's what we were calling it.
Yep, or attempted manslaughter.
Yeah.
The person survives it, you're the one getting in trouble because you're the ladies, you are.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there's just a lot of thinking.
Mr. Carson, I love listening. We got that one in last week and I was like, this thing's so cool. I smoked. Usually always checks out our pipes when they're new, we get a new shipment of them.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten anything really new lately.
This man is gonna be the boss.
Oh, I know. Ow. We're going to Ireland. Because Kristen's friend Clayton is going over to Ireland. I haven't heard that name other than in Tarzan. Clayton. That's definitely a name I haven't heard in forever. I'm sorry, but that Arrowhead water is so gross. I know, I'm really tempted to dump it and just get water out of the machine. Because, like, yo.
There's no kind of also do not tell me not to.
Right, I will come through this phone.
Don't.
Do you want a Gatorade? Here, little mama. I got this one this time. I know you do. Soon enough. He'll be here soon enough, and then you'll have your hands full for forever. She's gonna say she loosened it, even though she barely even tried to make an attempt at it. No, I already got it loosened. I just have to get it to. Your thing is glued together. There it goes. Now I'm gonna tighten it back up for her so she can try to undo it. Oh, that fridge makes everything cold. Is he kicking you because you covered him up with the blanket again? I saw that. He said, "Yes, I'm kicking in here. What are you talking about?" You hear that music too? What time is it? It's almost 7. We got an hour left. Oh my god. Okay. Almost time. Yeah, because then we'll go over and get you biscuits and gravy. Because that's what your biggest craving is right now, is biscuits and gravy. So we'll get those. Oh,